Hello everyone and welcome back to Shake It Off with Angela. This is summer edition and I have hit week 15 in the summer edition. There is going to be one more week to go and then we will hit the fall edition. Now, I did kind of look and see how many weeks we're going to be doing in fall, and I believe we're only going to be doing 12 weeks in fall, and then we will start the long process of Shake It Off with Angela Winter Edition. So I am definitely going to continue these. So buckle up. You're going to be in for hopefully, a huge change. I don't know if you guys have been able to tell that there has been a change, but I feel lighter. I feel stronger. The next episode, week 16, we're going to be kind of wrapping things up here. And I will be talking to you guys about the goals that I have for fall, but let's talk about now. So I lost a total this week of 1.4 pounds. If you guys remember last week, I shed a lot of weight. I think it was almost 5 pounds last week. So things are starting to line up. I know that I have a week where I lose a lot, and then I have a week where if I don't lose that week, I'm fine with it, as long as I'm, not gaining or whatever. So 1.4 pounds this week. I am right on track. I have lost a total of 51.2 pounds since May 1st. So I am over the moon excited, you guys, about this weight loss journey. I feel like I am steadily, losing. If I look at my graph through my Fitbit app, it is just like a steady little decline. Well, over this way, I guess, a steady little decline. The line is a tiny little bit jagged, which is what it should be. So I am completely happy with everything that has happened so far. I'm fitting into size extra large now instead of 1X. I went from 3X to 2X to 1X. I kind of skipped over 1X a little bit. I think I was at 1X for maybe 2 weeks, and now I'm just into regular extra large. So that is super exciting. I am just over the moon again about that. I'm just looking down at my notes here. I'm going to be doing a Walmart haul coming up in the probably next week. So definitely check that out. I've been shopping for more clothes, not too many though, because I know that I'm still kind of at that in-between level. So I just want to kind of take it slow and steady. But I know winter is going to be a big one. So this week went pretty well. I swam again twice a week. I did weights 3 times this week, actually 2, but I'm going to be doing 3. So I started going to the gym on the weekends. Last week, I believe I did that and I shared that with you guys, which just kind of keeps me on track for the weekend. So I'm continuing to lift. I feel like for me, lifting weights is more important than doing cardio because my main goal right now is to build that muscle up and stay strong. I figure the better muscle mass I have, the easier it's going to be for me to have my body start eating up that fat. But other than that, you guys, there's seriously nothing really more to report on other than I'm doing well. I did have one day this week where I went over my calorie intake, and I'm trying to decide if it was a binge or if it was just my body telling me that I needed to eat, that I needed more calories for that day. Looking back on it, I guess I would say it was a binge, but the scales still went down. So that's kind of why I'm teetering on, at the moment, was I binging? Did I kind of lose sight of where I should have stopped? Yes. Was I so much at a calorie deficit on the other days that my body just was telling me that I needed to eat? Yes. So it was kind of hard to pinpoint what all happened there. So I'm going to have to reevaluate that. I stopped listening to the, what was that podcast that I had? I have it on my list of videos that I've been watching. So I do have it saved, but I didn't watch every single episode, and I think I need to start watching that again, reevaluate things. It hasn't happened, like I said, in a really, really long time, but it did happen this one time this week. So I'm just kind of like wondering, like, was that something? Wasn't that something? I don't know. But just in case, I would like to kind of hop on the bandwagon and reevaluate things and, you know, kind of think about, like, you know, let's be conscious, I guess, again, about your binging problem. And instead of, you know, thinking to myself, oh, it's just going to go away, like that's never going to happen again. And then when it does happen, me thinking to myself, well, you know, questioning, well, wasn't it? I don't know. So one thing that they did say is that, like, once you are a binger, you will always be a binger. So kind of like someone who's like an alcoholic. Like, once you are an alcoholic, like that's always in you. Like, you may choose to not feed on that, but it's still something that, like, you have to carry with you forever. So I'm there, but I'm actually, like, okay, mentally, physically, emotionally, like, I'm good. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below. I'm sorry that this is so short, but I really don't have that much to report on other than I feel like I'm doing good. I've noticed that, you know, I'll be able to go for a walk outside without, like, breaking out a sweat, without trying to catch my breath. I, like, have more energy. I really, really worked on my sleeping habits this week, and I am happy to say that I was in bed between 9 and 10 o'clock is when I, like, actually fell asleep on most nights, on all nights actually. And then I would wake up between 5 and 5:30 a.m. So I was on track with my sleep, which definitely helps a lot with my stress level. So yeah, I think everything is going great. And yeah, I don't know. If you guys are on this journey with me, please leave a comment down below and let me know how you guys are doing as well, because that helps me when you share your story. But anyway, I will see you guys all next week for the last week of Shake It Off with Angela Summer Edition. I cannot believe that our summer is almost done. We only have a week left. Kids are starting to go back to school already. And yeah, I think I might try to do some meal planning. Meal prepping, I should say, just because of the fact that I am not knowing what I should be eating. Like, I know what to eat, but I have to prepare it every single day. And I feel like if I cooked in bulk like I used to and then portion out my meals, it would be so much easier just to take it, warm it up in the microwave or put it in the air fryer type of situation, and everything is all done and prepared for me. So I think I may do that. If you guys know of any containers through Amazon that I can buy for meal prepping, because all of the containers that I used to have, I think were just like Rubbermaid, like Dollar Tree items or whatever that I had just chucked. So I need more meal prep containers, glass preferably. So if you guys know of any good ones, please leave links down below, so then also we can share them with other people as well. Don't forget to follow me on my Shake It Off with Angela group on Facebook. The link for that is also going to be down below. And I hope you guys all have a great week. See you later. Bye, everyone.